I agree that it is a dangerous precedent the U.S. is setting, both in terms of how they deal with their allies and also how they deal with their enemies. We've seen U.S. was very, silence on the U.S. part when we see Iran-linked attacks in the Middle East. But also in this case, the many U.S. commanders who served in Syria kept telling that this is one of the most successful U.S. Engagement with the local indigenous militia in their fight against Islamists or any other groups. So they say this is one of the very few success stories the U.S. has. But we also need to remember, I mean, this is, this issue is largely framed as a betrayal of the Kurds by the U.S. in Western media. But actually, this issue is bigger than that. Europe, especially for Europe, more than the United States, because Europe is at the receiving end of the Syrian crisis, both in terms of the refugee flows, but also in terms of militant threat from there, especially in the form of ISIS. And if this region is destabilized again and ISIS took hold, Europe will be the first region that will bear the brunt of what is going to happen. So when people react to Trump's decision, President Trump's decision in the US or in the West, they're also reacting to these broader impact, potential impact this decision will lead to.